When you look at the financial performance, which is the profit and loss account P&L, you see in the right side of the P&L there is a revenue or other income. In the debit side of the P&L there are huge amount of cost, namely the fixed cost, variable cost, direct cost, indirect cost, semi-variable cost, sunk cost or any other cost. After absorbing all those costs with the revenue, the net figure that is in your hand is the profit. Is the profit. Profit is the indicator of your performance in the business. Of course, profit is the indicator. But my question here is, who are the real contributors of the profit? Say, for example, if you have a revenue of rupees 1 lakh and 80,000 rupees you have a cost, 20,000 rupees you have the profit. Who are the real contributors of this 20,000 profit? As an entrepreneur or as a business owner, what happened with them is that they have the illusion that they are the real contributors of the profit. They are the real contributor. They are the overall contributors of the profit. But the scenario is something different. If you go and see the contributors of the profit, you will be surprised that who are contributing in your profit, that is 20,000 that you have earned in your business. You are the owner of the profit. But if you go and see the contributor in the profit, there are 6 contributors that do not have equity in the business. They do not have the equity or the ownership in the business, even though they are the contributors in your profits that you have generated, that you have created in the business. So there are 6 contributors that you should know as an entrepreneur, as a business owner. And once you know that these are the contributors, you start to focusing more, giving more respect, giving more timing. And you will feel proud that these are the contributors who are helping you to build up more and more opportunities in terms of creating more and more profits. So the first contributors in generating the profit is the management. Of course, management is the prime persons because their decisions, their actions, their working, their focus and concentrations in the business and the wise decisions is helping to build up more and more profit in the business. Of course, management, no doubt, management is the contributors of the profit. With the management, the second contributors of the profit is your teams. So teams who can help you to generate more and more revenues, who can help you to generate more and more profit by generating more revenue, by controlling the cost in a very effective manner to help you in creating more and more profit, your teams. And that's why it is truly called that teams can make your business or teams can break your business. So as an entrepreneur or as a business owner, start to caring the team, start to focusing on the team, start to fulfilling the expectations of the teams. Profit, the second contributor is the teams. With this, the third contributors in your profit that you have generated 20,000 rupees is your suppliers. Now suppliers, how supplier can become? This is the good questions. So you need to understand that supplier is your extended part of the teams. Supplier is the extended part of your team. They are also working to fulfill the client expectation, their desire, their problem, their requirement. They are not within your control, but they are working on behalf of the team, on behalf of you to fulfill the client expectations. So your revenue will not be generated until you will have the supplier support, until you will have the supplier support. So supplier support is important. So you are generating more revenue, you are generating more business, where suppliers contributions is essential because they are working as extended partners, they are working as extended team partner and providing the support in the running of the business. So the contributors of the profit, where supplier is one of the supreme partner to generate more and more profit in the business with the supplier. The fourth contributor is your customer. Understand this. The customer, the more customer you have, the more revenue you have. The more revenue you have, the more profit you have. The customer is where you are selling the product or services to the customer and getting more and more sale from the customer. If you do not have the customer, how you can be able to generate the revenue? If you do not have the customer, how you can be able to generate more and more profit? Understand this. So this is the business partner that they are helping you to build up more and more revenue. They are helping you to build up more and more profit, and you will be in a very sophisticated manner to generate the revenue and the profit with the help of the customer. So customer is the fourth contributors in generating the revenue and profit as well in your business with the customer. The fifth one is your banker or financial institutions. Understand this. Might be you have the lower profit, might be you have the lower revenue. Whatever you are getting the support from the banker or the financial institutions to run your business, to getting more smooth running of your business. So banker or financial institutions, although they do not have equity in your business, although they do not matter for your business, even though they are the contributors of your profit, because if they do not providing the banking facilities to you, you're not able to run your business successfully. And what happened over the period of the time, how you will pay to your supplier, how you'll receive the money from your customer, how you'll pay to your team's member, how you'll manage the fund flow, how you'll manage the cash flow, everything will be completely stuck in the business, and you will be started to finding out more firefighting in the business. So the bankers who are helping you to build up more and more profit through the systematic approach by providing you the flexibility in the business. They are providing you the banking facility, they are providing you the loan facility. So banker is one of the fifth contributors in your profit. With this, the six contributors in your profit that you have generated 20,000 rupees is the government. Now understand this. Now understand this through a very simple example. Doing the business in Delhi NCR, doing the business in Maharashtra, doing the business in Bihar, doing the business in Odisha. Understand the government empowerment. Understand the government infrastructure. Would you be able to generate this 20,000 rupees of profit in Bihar? Would you be able to generate and run your business in Bihar? This is the fact, but the real example that you need to understand. Then what flexibility, what infrastructure, what benefit you are getting here in Delhi NCR or Maharashtra, that benefit you will not get in Bihar. That benefit you will not get in Odisha, because of the infrastructure that the government has set up there is not allowing you to do the business flexibility, and you will have more problem in your business. You will start to find out more problem. You will not able to get your business run smoothly, and you will have a lot of problem, that is the administrative problem from the government end. So in your profit, the six contributors is the government. You are able to easily earn a 20,000 rupees here in Delhi NCR, but the same profit you are not able to generate in Bihar. How the government is empowering and providing the administrative infrastructure, that is important. So these are the six contributors that are helping you to build up the 20,000 rupees of profit in your business. Now let you understand and start to give the respect to these six contributors, so that you will be able to get more and more opportunities, and you will have the more phenomenal growth over the period of the time. Just quickly summarize this. Who are the contributors in your business? The first contributor is the management. The second contributor is your employees, is your teams. The third contributors is your suppliers. The fourth contributor is your customer. The fifth contributor is your banker or financial institutions. The sixth contributors is in your business is the government. So these are the 6 contributors that they are helping you to build up more and more dynamic opportunities in the business, that they are helping you to create more and more phenomenal growth in the business. And over the period of the time, your business will start to get it more strong and strong, and that you will be able to set the benchmark by creating the larger opportunities and have a magnificent growth in the business. So start to focusing on these 6 real contributors in your profit. Start to getting more respect to these 6 real contributors of your profits, because as an entrepreneur or as a business owner, you must know then how you are creating the profit. Of course, you are the prime person, but you are not everything, that you are only alone is creating the profit. Start to factoring these all 6 contributors in your business, finding more and more opportunities by getting more and more functions to create, and the 6 contributors will help you to have these functions. And what happened over the period of the time, that you will have a more and more significant opportunity that you will be able to create with the help of these 6 contributors as an entrepreneur or as a business owner. Start to focusing on this, because at the end of the day, profit is important part. Profit is the in factor that will help you to know about the performance, and profit will help you to determine about how intelligent you are in the business. Start to get more focusing to the 6 contributor and getting more and more opportunities in the business. The day would become where you will have the more and more opportunities with the help of the 6 contributors. This is Singh signing out. Until we meet again, thank you. Thank you very much.